Hey Capricorn, welcome to your message. This is your message for the month of December. There's also weekly readings, daily readings available. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and check the description box for anything else you need. Today, I'll be using the Earthwoman Tarot, Power to Surrender cards, the Lover's Oracle, and the Moonology Manifestation cards. We're all going to find out something different from each of these decks. And there's also an astrology portion to this. Thank you so much for joining me here. We will dive into the past, present, and future energies. We'll go into the overall energy of the message, any challenges that may be present, and the advice. Thank you so much for joining me here. On December 4th, full moon in Gemini. That is a cycle close. We're going to be starting something new after that. December 10th, Neptune direct. December 11th, Mercury enters Sagittarius. December 21st, happy birthday to Capricorns. Capricorn season kickoff. Happy birthday, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Yes. I'm talking to you. Why did I say best for last? That's what. And it's currently Sagittarius' birthday. So round of applause for Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you. And on December 21st, Mercury enters Capricorn. Saturn goes direct November 28th. Mercury went direct November 29th. And Venus enters Sagittarius November 30th. Just a brief what's happening. We're not going to quite go into it. I may go into it in the dailies. Check those out for more, okay? Let's get started on your message. Thank you so much for joining me here. One card to split the decks because all cards are shuffled. Let's go. 5 of Swords. To split the deck. Let's do that now. Past energy up first. We got the Page of Wands. It's in reverse. This card has been coming through for the last 5 or 6 signs. So most of water signs and earth signs has a Page of Wands been in reverse. This is someone who thinks that they know what's going on and they really don't. They think they are right when they're wrong. That's okay. This is a learning time. That's why it's a page. 4 of Cups. Okay. The Devil card. Oh. This is like someone giving someone a chance and someone throwing that back in their face and being like, yeah, no. And then I'm just like, wait a second, what? I literally was like trying to be nice. I don't understand why you really got to stick up your butt, but whatever. And then we got the Fool card. There's that new thing we're talking about. I like this. Brand new. 9 of Wands is in reverse. So I'm feeling vulnerable. Of course you're going to feel vulnerable in something brand new. It is unknown, but it's something to explore. It's exciting. Then Judgment is in reverse. So I made a mistake. So they're kind of regretting their decisions. They don't really want to be where they're going or what they're doing, but they're having to because they decided that. And now they have to do that. Ew. This is someone who really kind of set a boundary with themselves. Interesting. So future energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. No. Well, ultimately, if you're dealing with a person like this, you just have to see them for who they are, what they're doing, what they're experiencing, understanding it. At this point in time, the two of you with the paths crossing, it was necessary and it was needed. And this awoke into you that both men and women can be assholes. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you know what? You don't even have to worry about this. Like, if there's a situation where it's like no motivation, lost hope, like, you definitely have a light within you. Continue to keep that bright and fuel that fire. But, like, do not dim your light to try to allow others to see you better. No. Don't do that. Because they'll say they'll still, it'd be like someone who's not deaf and saying that they can't hear you. They'll just continue and not listening. Still saying that they're deaf, but they can't hear you. So you definitely want to release What is just trying to use you as entertainment? Unless you're wanting to be the entertainment, then go all in and dive deep on that. I'm getting a very like Born to Be Wild, son of a rocker kind of energy. I don't know what the son of a rocker energy. What is that about? I just heard the word son of a rocker. Let's look that up. What is that about? Son of a rocker. Son of a rocker. Son of the rocks. That's not a thing. Maybe that's the name of a new song. Son of a rocker. The son of rocker. Jackson Brown. Oh. One day ago. What is this? What day is this? Son of rocker. Jackson Brown. Who's Jackson Brown? Who's Jackson Brown? Musician, singer, songwriter. His son. Well, my condolences to you. It's always the worst when you have a child surpass or precede you. Or how you would say that. That's really interesting. I'll have to look into some of that music. Son of a rocker. Okay. Mistake for sure. Feeling vulnerable, definitely in the beginning. This is... What do you do now with this? Again, you channel it. You make something of it. You bring it to life. You got a lot of different modalities and options you could do with that. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, go all in, get greedy with it. It's not about the legacy of it. It's just about the experience of it at that point. What's the overall energy? Three of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. That's a lot of cards here. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. Ooh. This is making me feel like a feminine energy was really, really good in this particular situation. And then particular masculine energy fumbled it or something, lost a lot of this, was really trying to collaborate and work together with this, but for whatever reason, there's a bit of backlash. It got to their ego, and everything started crumbling from that point. Like everything started going backwards. What? Underneath the surface, don't plan on doing anything right now as you're trying to rebuild your hope within yourself and you're trying to fill your own cup again. You don't need to do anything right now. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to experience anything. You don't need to say anything. You don't need nothing. Don't do anything. Just be. Just feel. Just experience. Do whatever feels right. That's what I was told. It's some of the best advice of my life. What's the challenge with all this? It's always a disappointing message when you have to do this kind of message. What is the challenge in all this? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Eight of Swords. Love runs deep. Love cuts deep. Love cuts deep, but it's always... This sucks because it's like, how do I explain such a big topic that is so multi-layered? Okay, so it's kind of like, due to patriarchy, there's some major flaws in the system that prevent, it's kind of like big business is always preventing small business from becoming bigger in essence. The kind of laws are kind of set up in that way for whatever reason. I don't know. This is just what I heard. It could be red pill content. Could be red pill content. Oh my gosh. That could be what's destroying the system. The hatred of men towards men. What is there a different word for that? Misandrist men. What is the outcome of this message? Page of Pentacles, Three Cups in reverse, the Hermit. Well, This is deep, deep isolation, not even to the point of friends or anybody that you know in general. This is just completely on your own and by yourself, and you're staying focused on the prize. And this is literally like locking yourself in a room and not doing anything but the thing. For a time, that's great. We're going to see what January will look like. We'll see what the year will look like throughout the month of December. We'll post those videos as well. Let's go into the Oracle decks. You'd be thinking of a Capricorn. You could be thinking of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You'd be thinking of a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe an Aquarius, Virgo. Okay. How do they feel about you at this time? How do they feel about you at this time? I see a dove here. It's kind of a sign of new hope here. It's a sign of like peace that you can... It feels like you're just trying to get reassurance from the other side. And this other side says, new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So... this isn't something that's going to hold you back. This will be something that makes you new, but at the same time, we can't appreciate the good times without the bad. And God always uses this for good, even if you feel like it's terrible. How do you feel about them? Embrace. Through each other you find missing pieces and time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Like, you can't just get over something. You can't just heal from something. You just have to let this go on its own as it's processed. Bottom of the deck. Romance, keep its arrow strikes. Sacred union. I kind of feel like there'll be a little bit of a distraction going on. Just be very mindful that it's not something that will sabotage you. What is it you're manifesting at this time? I've got a few cards here. It says, take a breather. You need a break. This is what I've been thinking. I've been thinking of some kind of vibes around a vacation or something, like Mexico, Jamaica, something around Central America, maybe somewhere warm. I guess it's that time where it's cold now. And it says, leave the past behind, whatever it was that is in the past. It's not going to make you. I'm going to tell you right now, it's already happened. It hadn't made you. Unless it has. So whatever it is, you can begin again, become, and be brand new. Think it through. You can do things differently. This is kind of like now recreating, curating. I like this. This is like the time when I went pink. Maybe it's about a year now that I've gone pink. The reminder of a commitment to self is why I've gone pink. Okay? And I'm picking up my tattoo. No! I've got like a cut on my arm. Random. You can't even see it. Oh. Anyways, I love you guys tons. We'll find out what you need to surrender. What is your advice? What is your advice for Capricorn? Thank you. What is your advice for Capricorn? Got a few cards here. One card seen, one card not seen. Any others? No? Okay. Surrender procrastination. And surrender negative thinking. Surrender the procrastination to surrender negative thinking. Oh yeah, I'll think positively later. I'll do that later. No, start that now. And it's really difficult, so be careful of what you transition your thoughts to. You can't just transition your thoughts from one negative situation to another potentially negative situation. You have to literally focus your negative thoughts whenever they arise, then focus them back on yourself. That's it. Okay. So that's your message for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, we have one more card. Surrender prayer. Oh, we'll put into the universe what it is that you're wanting to manifest, okay? And may it be something that arrives for you. Okay? I love you tons. I'll see you when I see you next. Check out the sites for more and look forward to the yearly readings. Weekly readings will be up soon, and stay tuned to the dailies. Love you tons.